Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And okay, so we have a lot to talk about. Now the sound might be a little different, guys. The video might look a little different too. That's because I'm not in my normal streaming recording setup, but we're gonna try and do this the best we possibly can, and I keep tweaking some things because I have some cool stuff to share with you guys soon. But first, let's jump into this, guys. So I'm gonna buy these triple llamas. I'm gonna buy the 10 triple llamas, and I'm gonna do it as a little bit of a celebration. Now you might be wondering why, and a lot of you guys may have already seen this. I saw this morning. I saw this 7 hours ago, and I wanted so badly to make a video about it, but I was unable to at that time. Now, what might that be? That might be this right here. Store updates. Thanks everyone for the conversation around the cram session event. In response to your feedback, we're adding the following into the store for the duration of the event. Now, this is the thing. I don't think we're gonna see what the duration of the event is. No, okay. So for the duration of the event, there's going to be, this is kind of interesting wording because we're going to see it in a second. I don't think event means version, but I may be wrong because I don't know. We're going to see it. Reperk, perk up, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary, evolution materials, pure drops of rain, storm shards, etc. I know. Event items. Now this is possible. Oh, you guys can't see it right now, can you? Boom. So, well, you guys could see it. Actually, you could see it. Let's leave it on screen. Let's leave it on screen, this, because we need to continue going through the information a little bit. Let me do this, and let me move this over just a little bit. There we go. Okay. All right. So we have 200 times 200 reperk, 30 left, times 230 legendary perk up, 5 left. This one right here, wow. Times 150 epic perk up, 10 left, times 100 rare perk up, 20 left, times 65 uncommon perk up, 25 left, and then we've got storm shards, lightning bottles, eye of the storms, and pure drops of rain. Now originally what someone told me, and because I did, when I saw this I was like, oh my goodness, what happened? Someone please let me know how much there is, because I couldn't see it in the moment. I couldn't see just how much there was in each one. And initially someone told me there's 200 reperk. So each one you buy is going to give you 200. Okay, so like right here, if I were to buy one of them, it's going to give me 200, and I have 30 of these that I can buy. So there's 6,000 reperk available in the shop, which is really great. It's really great. I'm very happy for that. But all of these, I didn't have a chance to go through and just, you know, like add up everything. I'll have to do it later because this is great. This is awesome. This is going to definitely help. But it isn't a gigantic amount because someone thought, you know, you got... It's a great amount. We have a great amount. Only 30 of those, though. This is great. I will say this, though. I kind of was hoping to see, like, for example, the legendary perk up. Okay, like these 5. If you bought these 5 at 920 each, which would be... How much would that be? That'd be 2,760. I was kind of hoping that once you bought these ones, and you know what, you may be able to. Please, someone please tell me. I don't know. This would be awesome. That once you bought these 5, let's say this price would double. Okay, it'd be 1,800, and then you could buy another 5, and then it would double again, and you could buy another 5. You know, kind of, you know what I mean, kind of thing. So I mean, and to a certain cap, but it would have been good if they would have just, or not doubled. You know, it would have gone up. I don't know. Would have gone up 100. Or 200 V-Bucks, something like that. Or sorry, 200 gold or something like that, or 100 gold. So we could have had a replayability reward. Now, I've mentioned this before in the past. This is something I have talked about in this game and in other games, that a key to, I feel, the success of a game is if there is a direct, if there's a correlation between time played and rewards received. Now, yes, we do have the rewards of the experience, the gold and all that, the reperk even from the map, but putting something in like this, where the shop would just keep replenishing or keep recycling or keep refreshing, especially once you finish a set, it would add that extra sense of replayability that I don't feel right now that a lot of people are feeling. And the reason for this is I see a lot of people saying, you know, Cram Session, I don't like it, it was a waste of time, I'm going to wait for the next event when the llama comes out, Fortnite 2, etc, etc. I get that, and this is great. I think that if they would have added this last week, there would have been a much more positive reaction to Cram Session and version 6. Regardless, it's pretty awesome. I know there's a lot of people who are going to come back to it, but I do have a feeling that, you know, this is going to be what? Maybe a total of 10,000, maybe 10,000? Is that how much it's going to be? How much is it going to be? Yeah, maybe about 7,000-8,000 gold, which in the current state of the game, you can get pretty fast. Regardless, really awesome, guys, really awesome. Let's keep talking about this. So it says, this will allow everyone to continue earning and spending gold in a meaningful way, rather than running out of things to spend your gold on during the event. Additionally, we released a fix for an issue that prevented the event store from populating items properly. The missing items have been added to the store and future events. We'll continue to have the usual items available, including 2 legendary weapons, 1 legendary hero, 1 legendary trap, 1 legendary survivor, 1 legendary defender. So a lot of you guys may have seen that, yeah, we were missing these. Oh, the Tiger Jaw and the Copper Space Invader is back. I'm actually kind of really thinking of working on my Space Invader. I think that I think the Space Invader might have some. It's got some appeal. Apart from that, I don't see anything else. We still have the same things over here, so I have a lot of grinding to do. Unfortunately, this week I don't know how much grinding I'm going to be able to do, but I'm going to try anyway to get as much as possible. Don't forget, though, that these event items are not going to go away anytime soon. I'm hoping that they're going to last for the entire version, the entire event, which, I mean, I hate to say this, in 11 weeks, 10 weeks, we're going to be kind of bored of seeing these. But you know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. Hopefully, I'm going to work as hard as I can to get all of this done here. But let me say this, guys. Before you spend your gold on these, make sure you clear out the weekly shop. So, right here, make sure you clear out this weekly shop first. Get everything in this weekly shop, because this weekly shop is going to reset in 6 days. As much as you might want this legendary perk up, get the Obliterator, get the Copper Lead Sled, get the Flux, get the Armory Slots, get all this stuff over on the other side first before jumping over here, because this stuff is not going to go away in a week. It's going to be around for a while. Okay? Just that's what my biggest recommendation would be for this right now. We appreciate all the feedback and continue to provide Stay Awesome community. So honestly, I gotta say, from the bottom of my heart, Epic Games, thank you very much for listening to us. Thank you very much for hearing, you know, what a lot of people had to say. I honestly think that, let's go ahead and buy these 10. Hopefully we get a gold one here. I really would like to get a gold one. So hopefully, you know, a lot of people see this as, like, to me, when I first heard of it, I was like, oh my goodness, I cannot believe they heard us. We really did need this. We really did need this, especially after last week. The amount of gold that was available in the game was amazing. If you guys saw, I got everything. I got everything last week, and I don't think I have done that in a long time. I don't think I've ever done that, actually. So the amount of gold that was available and we were able to get was massive. And even though for me now, I'm done with, what am I done with? I'm done with the vaults. I keep thinking Vault-Tec. I'm done with the safes and that part of it, so I'm not going to get any gold from there. But just from doing regular missions, I noticed I'm still averaging easily 3,000 to 4,000 gold every single stream. And my streams usually last you know, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours, sometimes 8 hours. But the longer the streams, I mean, in about 4 or 5 hours, I'm averaging about 4,000 gold now, 3,000 gold. So that is pretty awesome. The amount of gold that we are just getting right now in the game naturally has definitely gone incredibly up. So I do feel that, you know, this is going to really help, you know, especially the people who are really grinding, and more so because even though we might not see it, I mean, I do. And like I've told you guys before, I've been seeing just all of the amazing amounts of experience, hero experience, survivor experience, all the experience I've been getting, and that's really been a big positive for me. Regardless though, I am kind of feeling that we are kind of looking at, you know, just the amount of stuff that we were getting. It kind of gets lost when all you see is just a bunch of gold, and that's what we can spend out on immediately. So this that they just did, huge deal. I'm very, very happy. I'm very grateful. That's definitely going to give us, well, most of us, it's going to give us, you know, something to put our gold into. Regardless, like I said before, don't forget, guys, please, 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 if you see this, you know, I mean, that legendary perk up looks amazing, right? But you may not want to focus on that so much because you are going to have the capacity to get it through the whole event. And let's do this, guys. Last one again. Wow. Okay, so definitely my luck is not there anymore. It's okay. It's okay. I wanted to do this anyway just because I really do want the extra experience. I still feel that this llama is a great llama. I'm very excited to see the 11 times llama come back soon, hopefully. But there we go. So wanted to do those triple llamas just as a bit of a celebration. Guys, this is awesome. Definitely get out there, work on it. I will be getting the Coppers Let's Let soon and just doing an overview of it, maybe tomorrow. And probably I will, like I said, I'm going to be focusing on all that's over there on that side first before I jump over and start getting this stuff. But awesome, awesome news. Thank you very much, Epic Games. I really appreciate it. I know a lot of other people appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.